More than 270 F&B outlets in Singapore have pledged to phase out plastic straws come July. Led by the WWF, it's the biggest collective effort by the industry so far to crush the thirst for disposables. As the no plastic movement picks up steam, one supplier says it's also pushing down prices of greener alternatives. Junlo reports.
This restaurant doesn't give out straws unless you ask for them. Paper straws are hidden behind the counter to keep them out of sight, out of mind. The restaurant has joined the fight against disposables under the WWF's Plastic Action Initiative. Its company could save about 60,000 straws each year across its 7 F&B outlets.
People have described it as low-hanging fruit. It's not low-hanging fruit. We've had to educate the guests and ask them to work with us on this. What we're hoping is that if they get into a new routine in a restaurant or a bar, they'll take that new habit back to the workplace and they'll take it home, and then the family and the work colleagues will pick it up as well.
It's not just about marine creatures, right? Now more and more we are seeing plastics is actually in the food we eat, in the air we breathe, in the water we drink. So it's an urgent and immediate issue that we need to resolve, and we all need to come together to work on it.
This restaurant is also closing its doors to straws. The company has stopped supplying them at 2 of its outlets, saving at least 2,500 straws a month. And it hopes to replace its plastic takeaway containers with greener alternatives, though the cost is a hurdle. While plastic disposables still cost a fraction of what you pay for other materials, a check with this packaging supplier revealed that prices of paper straws have dropped by 50%. Straws like these cost about 200 Singapore dollars for a box of 10,000 2 years ago, but buyers now pay 100 Singapore dollars.
去年开始，全球不只是新加坡、亚洲地带，在欧美，好多对这种的纸的吸管的需求，忽然间增加得非常快。那厂家当然他们就开始大量的生产，所以它的成本就降低了。降低之后就导致价格也相对减低了大概有50%左右。
Mr. Chan says among his 500 clients who buy straws, about 10% have made the switch to eco-friendly options. And to feed their appetite, he has brought in some made from sugarcane and cornstarch. Mr. Chan says the industry will evolve to meet demand. This means if green straws like these become the norm, you might not pay much more than what you do for plastics.